Welcome back, Blake Cousins here, Third Phase of Moon. Breaking news straight from Manitoba, Jackhead Reservation. We spoke with the chief. Before we get to that, information was coming in very fast, and the world did pick up on it. What went down? Well, you're going to hear in this conversation with the chief. He denies all of it. You listen and decide for yourself whether this is a cover-up by the military strong-arming people to keep quiet about this incident, or is it as the chief says, like in the conversation now, the exclusive phone call right now, Third Phase of Moon.
You're calling from where?
I'm calling from the state of Hawaii via Third Phase of Moon. And yeah, I was forwarded a phone number that I might want to talk to David. He's basically the chief out there, isn't he, for the Jackhead First Nation Reservation?
And you're calling from Hawaii?
Correct, yes.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing, David?
No.
Yeah, I'm looking for David.
Yeah, no, it's the chief and he's not in.
Hey, I was wondering, hey, Chief, I was just, I'm calling from the state of Hawaii, and there's been a big media storm in regards to a possible, downed UFO in the, one of the frozen lakes out there. Have you heard anything about that?
Well, we had the military out here last week, but they were, as far as we know, they were doing a military exercise.
Gotcha. We've been getting like, we're the largest UFO channel on YouTube in regards to the phenomenon. We've had hundreds of people claim that people are being detained over there. There's photographic evidence of a UFO embedded in the lake, and they're not letting the photos out, and people, aren't allowed to leave or go. What's that all about?
Yeah, no, they, like I said, none of that has been happening as far as I know. Like I said, I've been here every day since Thursday. They did use our school as a command center there for a couple of days, but as far as we know, they were just having some difficulties with their snow machines.
Gotcha. So any, wow, it's just no rumors. Have you heard of any of these rumors that I just brought up at all?
No, as far as I know, none of our people have been detained or nothing, or like I said, they were very friendly in that, but no, nothing like that whatsoever here.
Yeah, well, what's your take on why there's so many, reports of a UFO in that area, and have you heard of any rumors of that sort?
Well, it's been, like I said, people have been talking about it, but as far as I know, nobody that, like, in our community have been detained or stopped, but so that's, like I said, I guess that's just rumors and propaganda as far as I know.
Yeah, interesting. Well, appreciate it sharing the information that we got over there, and we're hoping is the new 1947 Roswell crash, and maybe something was going to go, the world was going to change here, but it sounds like it's just...
No, like I said, I've got a number of relatives that live right off the lake, and like I said, I can look out my office right now and see the lake, and we haven't seen anything like that whatsoever.
Hey man, well, appreciate it. Thanks for taking the calls. Was there apparently the military said that they purposely downed an aircraft in that lake to simulate a plane crash? What about that?
Well, like I said, as far as I know, this wasn't even supposed to be a stopping area for them, but our road is the only one that has access to the closest to Lake Winnipeg unless you go further up north. So that's, like I said, this is the closest point you can get and to the lake within, because it's, then the road ends. So this is as far as the closest you get to the lake as a landing spot for vehicles to meet, let's say, off-terrain vehicles like Skidoos and winter bombardiers, things like that.
Now, how many people are part of the reservation over there in Jackhead? And can you say the name in your native tongue? It's, I'm having a hard time even pronouncing it.
Yeah, it's Kinojistigan First Nation.
Oh, wow. And how many people are part of the First Nation?
There's about 379 on reserve.
Wow. And how big is that area? Square mile, would you say?
It's about 2.5 square kilometers.
Interesting. Well, hey, if there's anything new, it's just, to me, I find it strange with all the information that's been coming in, and then these photographs and things, and then there's a different story when we get down in the ground. I'm going to be, you know, maybe updating our people on our Friday's live radio show. You mind if I share this conversation?
No, go right ahead. Like I said, you know, if I would have known something, I would have let you know as soon as I heard anything or saw anything. I would have been the first one to report it.
Hey, well, I appreciate you sharing the on-the-ground report, and maybe we're going to be clearing things up on what didn't go down now that we heard it straight from the location. Appreciate that.
Oh, not a problem.
Okay, well, if you could find out who might have put that word out that this went down, and we wanted to ask them why they even bothered trying to, you know, there could still be something to it. So keep a close eye out. If I appreciate it.
You know what? I'll make a few more inquiries, but I was home all weekend. Like I said, I got home Thursday evening, and like I said, I've seen the military vehicles and their exercises, but I've never seen anything as far as anything else being happening. But if you want to call back, like I said, I will leave a note here with our receptionist.
Hey, I appreciate it. We'll be maybe keeping in touch. We'll give you a call, and you got my number, I hope, via this caller ID. So, yeah, if anything comes up, you let us know.
Cool.
Hey, you have a good one. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. That was it, straight from Jackhead Reservation, First Nation. What went down? Well, now maybe we have some answers. Straight from the source. Sounds like it's a military exercise. There was a non-event. Seems like everything's normal in the area. Could be a cover-up, or is this case closed? Everybody stay tuned. Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins reporting. We'll see you again next time.
Of moon.